Hello, good afternoon, Miss Amira. Hello.
Hello, Rafael.
Can I come in? Sorry,
Yes.
don't come in. Can we sit here?
Please come in, please sit.
Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness me.
Thanks for coming. So happy that you had your lunch.
Yeah, actually I just went from the canteen. Of course, just canteen.
Oh, you don't go outside to eat? Because don't you think canteen dishes quite boring and
Yeah,
cliche?
it's really boring actually, but since my budget now is kind of low and I had to save money, then I think the best choice of food I can afford right now is the canteen food. Uh,
It's okay. Sorry to hear that.
that's fine. I mean, that's why the canteen exists, right? I mean, of course, canteen was built to give food to the employees, right?
Yes, you got a point.
Uh,
Anyway, there is a public holiday by next week.
oh, really?
Plus the weekend, so we'll be going to have at least 3 days off. Don't you think to go anywhere or somewhere with your mom and dad or maybe your fiance?
3 days off. I think I should consider that. But yeah, I probably will make a plan with my family because I feel that I've been working in the past few weeks really hard, and yeah, I think a quality time with my family and or my friends is kind of needed for me right now. So yeah, I think I will go somewhere.
Oh, that sounds good. So where do you plan you're going to go?
Uh, well, I think not somewhere far from here because my money, as I said earlier, that it's not really much. So yeah, just bring my family to somewhere near, somewhere good. Not, it doesn't have to be expensive. Just so I can get a fresh air, and of course, I will feel happier after I get my vacation.
Okay, right. I see. Actually, I call you here because I just want to reconfirm with you that you're going to continue your contract or you have another plan for your future in working area.
Okay, I see where coming from. Yeah, actually, I've been thinking about this for for past few weeks regarding my contract. Yeah, because I think my contract is almost reached its ends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, after I've made my mind, I think I decided to continue my work here, continue my work in this organization. Yeah, of course, because I feel like I still have patience to move this organization to the higher position.
Good to hear that. And seems like you love working here. So, from a point that I understand, so you're going to continue your new contract after this?
Yeah, I hope so. But before that, I really want to ask a question. Yeah, as you know that every contract renewal, there will be some kind of this salary things, right? So of course, when you give me a contract, there will be written the amount of salary that I will get. So regarding this, if I get my new contract, will I get a raise in my salary? What do you think about that?
Before that, let me ask you, what is your current salary excluded your allowance and your commission?
Well, it's around 3,100 ringgit. Yeah, that's exclude the things that you have just said earlier. And of course, other than that, I have to pay taxes and other utilities things that important actually.
Well, as you know, usually a company will be given, usually raise will be given to the employee once the employee have reached their period of time, certain period of time, maybe a few years of working with certain company, a minimum of 3 years. But as for now, I think you know that our sales are not stable and we are now trying so hard to maintain it, to make our sale more stable.
Oh, I mean, looking at the current condition of this company, it is impossible for me to get a raise.
Not impossible, but um, as I say, it is really hard for anyone to get a raise at this moment. Because for your information, last month there's few employees come to me and ask for a raise, but at the end no one get it. Because we, at this moment, we really have to control and manage our finance at this moment, at this point.
Yeah, I think so. I think I agree with you, but I think you have to consider that I've been working here for 3 years. I mean, that's kind of long actually, 3 years. And I think I've shown a really good commitment to this company. So please consider that because yeah, I think I really deserve a raise.
Okay, before that, I appreciate your commitment, Rafael. You're such a good employee. You're such a good worker. But yeah, as I said, you have a good record. You have such a good record and achievement in this company. But one more time, I told you that this is not the perfect time for any employees ask for a raise. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I think once again, please consider that I've been working really hard for this company. Then actually, the company have made some kind of improvement in the past 2 years. I think if you remember that in 2014, if I was mistaken, that the company get really good achievements, right?
I agree with that.
Yeah, and then in the next year, in the 2005, another achievement that this company got. So based on that, I think my what you call it, my performance really helped this company to get to that level.
Yeah, I have no doubt. I can deny it, but okay, I am very proud of you, of your commitment.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's discuss more.
Okay.
What is your expected salary?
Okay. So if you talk about the percentage of raise, I've been thinking this. How about if I get a 25% raise from my current salary? Yeah, because I think it's kind of considerable. 25%.
25% of raise from your current salary. That's such a huge amount of raise.
Huge.
If we count 25%, it probably average of 700 raise from your current salary, and that's possible.
Well, I don't know if I can agree, but I think 25% is a really deserved amount of raise for an employee that really gave a good achievement to the company. I mean, just as I said earlier, that the company actually got a really good achievement, and actually, I've just read few articles from Forbes magazine, that a 25% salary and then this kind of employees performance things. Yeah, I think based on that, 25% is a really realistic amount.
Okay, I noted that, but you have to know, in our company we have rules, we have terms and conditions for, and a minimum, we have terms of minimum achievement for each employee before they ask for raise. And I don't think High Department of Human Resource will approve your proposal when you ask for 25% of raise from your current salary, because it is obviously a huge amount of raise.
Yeah, I know this negotiation of pay increment is kind of hard. Yeah, but one
Yes.
thing you have to consider again, that here I have I have a position as the leader of the sales representatives, and of course I think I've managed a lot people in my team in a really good manner. So that's one more thing to be considered to the increment of my raise.
Well, I understand what you're trying to say. Okay, I maybe agree.
Thank you very much.
I don't totally agree with the raisement, but I maybe agree for your salary, raise up your salary. But I have to say that I cannot consider that 25%.
So
I'm so sorry.
okay, so what do you suggest? How many percentage?
I only confident to say that only 10% increase for your salary. That's here more possible.
10%. I think it's kind of low. I don't know.
But it's
Percent.
logic, right?
Yeah, but 10% from from a current salary, that's 310 ringgit of raise only. I don't know. I think because I've shown a lot of performance, a good performance, and then I've been working a good amount of overtime work, and based on that achievements, based on that performance, I think I should get more than 10% of raise.
Well, again, Rafael, I told you,
Hmm?
you're such a good employee. You have a determinant, you are very determined person. You have a determination in whatever you do. You finish your work very right way. You're doing a good job. You give a commitment. Sometimes you stay, you work overtime. But I don't think I can give you more than that.
Okay, I think we should make some kind of concession. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So if I cannot get 25%, how about I go lower? So my first proposal, my first request, how about 18%? Please.
Well, I try not to give you the lowest rate, but 18% of increment still quite high, and I don't think it makes sense. It seems like 25% and 80%, there's no such difference. It's still high for us to make a risk for an employee. Then, yeah, I admit that your achievement is more than 3 records, but to gain more, like what you ask, you need to give more to the company.
Well, I don't know, 18% of, I mean, 80% best of my experience and my performance. I think that's a really realistic number. So, okay. If 18% is kind of impossible right now, so what is the highest possible amount you can give? Because actually, I just got few offers from the other company. So probably if my raise is not reach that kind of enough level, so yeah, probably I have to consider my career here.
Okay, if that's so, how much did they offer you if they really pay based on the market rate?
Well, actually, one of my oh sorry, not my company, one of the other company is giving, I mean, propose me with a higher salary than my current salary right now. And then actually I've been thinking this for a few weeks too. Should I go? Should I stay? And because my commitment, because I don't know, I think I have to be loyal to my current company, and then that's kind of feelings. So yeah, I hope that I can settle this race things first before I proceed to the next thing that I have to consider, because yeah, if I don't get the amount of salary that I needed, then how can I yeah give okay, that's kind of sensitive, yeah.
I see. That's so. The best, the best, the best raise that I can consider is 50%. That is maximum. I cannot go more than 50%.
15%.
This increment will make your salary increase more than 3,500.
Okay.
Have not include your commission yet. Have not include your allowance, your overtime working. And yeah, if you wish to gain more, as what you asked before, 25%, 80%, I think you have to work harder in the future for this company
Okay.
and create more achievements so that your high department will look forward for you. Maybe by improve your working skill, you not only increase your salary, maybe increase, maybe will you got a chance to up to another level.
Okay, 15%, yeah. 15%. I think it sounds better. I think 15%. Well, okay, okay. So if I get 15% of raise, can I ask for one more thing about my day off, the amount of day off? Okay, so currently I have only 2 days off per month, I think that's kind of low, considering that I have a family that I have to take care of. So how about if the day off that I get is adding to 4 days a month?
Increase your days off.
Yeah.
Well, I guess few days off won't hurt the company. So, but how about 4 days off?
4 days. 4 days. Okay, yeah, okay. That's kind of realistic too. Yeah, 4 days is, I think, yeah, 4 days, 4 days. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all.
So, any more amendments you want to ask instead of off days?
Well, I think a raise of 15% and more day off is enough at the moment. Well, I think to come with a more request, I think I have to show more of a good performance first, and then I can ask for more requests. Yeah, so I think that's the best thing that I can do right now.
Alright, I like that. So anyway, I'll talk about this to the upper board first, and I hope you can expect a new contract in 3 days.
Okay, absolutely. Okay, okay. I think that's all. I think that's all that I can request right now. So thank you very much for your consideration. Thank you for listening. What really, what you call it? Really,
Requestment.
yeah. I mean, like I've been thinking about this, and then I just keep it in my heart, keep it in my mind. But since you really, what you call it? You really available to hear my request. So thank you for that.
Well, that was my responsibility to hear my employees'
Yeah.
requestment. Okay then, see you later, Rafael.
Okay, then I think that's all. Thank you very much. See you later.
Alright,
Bye.
thank you, bye.